All right, go ahead. Hello, everybody. Welcome to tonight's call. We're so excited to have you on here. You guys, I've been buzzing all day, back to back to back lives, and we're going to talk about the opportunity that we have all in our hands right now. So once we're all on, let's just take a moment to drop in the comments where we're tuning in from. We are in the launch of North America, so Canada and the United States. So let us know where you're tuning in from, where in Canada, where in the US, or maybe you're somewhere else in the world. We'd love to hear where you're tuning in from. And then we'll get started. All right, you guys. Oh, we got Texas in the house. We got Montreal, Alabama. There's our Alabama girl, Vancouver Island, Ottawa. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're tuning in from all over. British Columbia, Ontario, Michigan. I love it. Love to see it. Okay, you guys, I am so excited. So, my name is Nikki Ribeiro. I'm going to be your host for this evening. A little bit about me. I'm from Toronto, Canada. I have three boys. I've been doing this business full time for the past 12 years, but I am brand spanking new in this company. This company has been launching or has been operating in Europe for 12 years super successfully. This platform works. And they have over 500,000 people in Europe. And we just opened the doors to Canada and the US. So, what that means is you guys are the first handful of people that are actually seeing this presentation. So, I couldn't be more excited for all of you. So, let's dive right in and get started. So, first, I'm just going to share my screen here and bear with me. I usually screw something up. That's just how we're doing it over here. But we're going to get it done. So, here we go. Let's open this up. Make sure we're viewing okay. You are screen sharing. Perfect. Looks like we're handling it. Now we're paused. Okay, so we're going to unpause. How do we unpause? 1 second. I got you guys. We're going to figure it out. All right. See, you don't have to be the techiest person in the world to run a multi-million dollar business, you guys. Okay, so hopefully we can see everything. Can you guys give me a thumbs up if you can see my screen okay? Give me a thumbs up. All right, so today we're here to talk about MWR Life. You guys, this means making wishes real. That is the company we work for, and our product is called Travel Advantage. And I so love that because my whole mission in life is to empower people, to show them how capable, how powerful they are, and then having a platform we can help you not only make an income but also travel the world is like chef's kiss. So, let's get into it. The first thing I want to say is that, like I said before, we are not a brand new company, but we're brand new in North America. So this was founded in 2013. We are operating in 5 continents. We have head offices in the US, France, Hong Kong, UK, and we have one in Dubai that's brand new. And we actually have to update this slide, you guys, because we're now over 500,000 members worldwide, and we are disrupting the travel industry, and it's so exciting. So, our vision here is 3 pillars. So, our pillars are to help you travel more for less. That's a big part of what we're doing here. The second pillar is we want to give you an opportunity to earn more income. And the third pillar is to create a community where we're able to help everybody win. And that's what we're doing at MWR Life. So, take a look at this marketplace. We have everything from movies, coffee, health, and cosmetics. Some of these you use probably every single day, but even all combined, they don't add up to what the travel industry is worth. Okay, we're now entering the trillions. This isn't a fad. This isn't a product, you guys, that is going to be hot for a minute and then tank. It's not like you're going to find, a new health product that's going to be really cool and then it's replaced with something else. This is something that we're always going to do. People are always going to travel. It's not just a hot ticket thing, it's all the time. So I really want you to think about being a part of the travel industry. It's quite sexy if you think about it. Being able to travel and earn and that be the product is pretty remarkable. So I want to show you this thing right here. So a lot of you guys will probably recognize these sites here, right? We often book through these sites, booking.com or Expedia. But what you probably didn't realize is all these websites are actually under two umbrellas, two companies, Booking Holdings and Expedia Group. So when we're spending hours on end searching for the best discount, searching for this, searching for that, we're actually all looking in the exact same place. So what we love about Travel Advantage is you have everything you need all in one place, and we are going to guarantee that you're going to get the best price. So I want to show you what's all on our platform here. So before we get into that, the Travel Advantage, you guys, this is our product, okay? So what I'm going to show you is our product, and then I'm going to give you a little tour of what the app actually looks like. So everything that's in here, this is all on a membership base, okay? Which is really cool. Everything is going into memberships. We've got Netflix. It's, making it more easy and accessible for us to, click and rent a movie or watch a documentary or have shows for our kids like that on a subscription. Amazon subscription, Spotify subscription. So Travel Advantage is just that. It's an app where you can go. Everything is all in one spot where you're able to access all of these amazing things. So you don't have to worry about, searching here, searching there. It's all in one beautiful app where you're going to get the best discounts and the best value for your membership. All right. So here's all what's inside the membership, okay? So you guys all know we have hotels. Yes, we have over 2 million hotels. So this is not like a timeshare type deal at all. You have access to everything from your budget hotel to the most luxurious hotels you could think of. And I want you to dream big, like Maldives. We have Four Seasons. We have everything from the sports mom who has to travel every other weekend for hockey and they want to save some money on travel. Or maybe you're somebody who has a dream destination in mind, but it's never been quite in reach for you. We have something for everyone. You can also book your flights through our app. And I'm going to talk about the little Travel Advantage point system that we have as well. We have car rentals, we have cruise liners, and I'm talking, we are partnered with the biggest cruise liners. Think about Carnival, all those big cruise liners, we're partnered with them. We have all-inclusive resorts. Raise your hand if you have a big family and you're like, man, I want to take my family on all-inclusive vacation, but the price of these trips are astronomical and it hasn't really been in the budget for you. I remember me, like when I was trying to take my kids on a trip, I have three boys, and I was looking at $10,000 to $20,000 for a week stay at an all-inclusive. We have the best prices available. We're also partnered with Ticketmaster, which I thought was really cool because that kind of speaks volumes to the company that we are. So they wanted to collaborate with us, and so we're now partnered with Ticketmaster. So think about Broadway shows, concerts, festivals, all those things you can get within Travel Advantage app. We have transfers. So if you're in Europe or you want to get picked up by a shuttle, we have it all built into the app. We have activities, hundreds of thousands of activities in this app. So I'm talking not just when you're on vacation doing like snorkeling and parasailing and all those incredible things. Those are on there for sure. But I want you to start thinking about activities you could do in your own backyard. Maybe during the summer, you're always trying to think of things you can do with the kids, but maybe it's pricey. You can actually search activities in your own hometown. I was doing it earlier this week and I booked things like Niagara Falls with the kids, and I booked the helicopter ride around the CN Tower because my youngest always wanted to go on a helicopter ride. And I'm booking these things at a fraction of the cost, and I'm getting points back to travel. And we're going to get into that. But something that's quite exclusive to our Travel Advantage platform, there's two things actually. The first one is our lifestyle mall. So this thing right here. So I want you to think of this like your duty free. Anyone here love those beautiful designer things? Yeah, some people are a little bit more bougie, right? You can shop in this mall for those designer glasses, fragrance, designer bags, clothing, all the things you can think about, you're going to get those at highly discounted prices, close to wholesale prices. And when you're shopping in your own platform, so I want you to think Christmas when you're doing all your shopping, you're earning points back to be able to travel for free. It's a really cool concept. And the last thing I want to talk about is our life experiences. This is dope, you guys. I'm just going to say dope because it is dope. It is so cool. So what life experiences is, and I love the concept behind this. It's something that the company does for us every single month. They're putting out different life experiences, and what they are their curated trips for us at a highly discounted rate. And it's really cool because say our company puts out, there's one in October, we're all going to Dubai for our beautiful friend Heather's 50th birthday. They put that together and we all are able to travel at a discounted rate, and say they book out the entire hotel, 300 rooms, and everyone from around the world, everyone that's in this company meets up. And so it really creates this community, and people are bringing their families and everyone is getting to know each other, and we're just having a good time. Imagine building a business where your business solely is just experiencing life with your friends and your family. That is the product here. That is what makes this so cool. So I'm going to show you some of those destinations in a little bit, but I just absolutely love that concept. Okay, so let's get into some of the exclusive advantages of our app, right? So we have what's called travel credits. So this is a really cool thing. Like I said, when you use any part of our platform, you're actually getting travel credits back. So let's say you bought a pair of Gucci sunglasses, they're going to give you travel credits back, which you can use to put towards travel. Now, each travel credit, it's 100 credits equals $1 in this case, okay? So I want you to think travel credits, 100 equals $1. And you're able to save these up and book a trip. It's amazing. Loyalty points is what really sold me. So every single month, and I'll get into the memberships, when you have a membership with us, you're going to earn loyalty points every single month. You're also going to earn loyalty points when you book through our platform or you use our platform. What I loved about this is that loyalty points are actually dollar for dollar, okay? So if you have a membership and you're paying every single month, and I'm going to teach you how you can have a membership, rack up those loyalty points every month and pay $0. I'm going to teach you how to do that, okay? So listen up. We're going to show that to you in a couple slides. Dollar for dollar. So what you can do at the end of 12 months, even if you join, you can sign up 3 people, you guys, and you will have no more overhead in your business. This is if you're looking at it like a business, but you're still racking up those loyalty points. I'm trying to make this make sense, okay? At the end of 12 months, you can use 100% of your loyalty points to have a beautiful trip for you and your family, not just for one person, but for a whole room of people. So it's a really beautiful thing that Travel Advantage has. Again, we talked about the life experiences, another advantage of being a part of this platform. And then the other cool thing that I thought was neat was that we can actually have up to 5 users on our account over here. And I love this because that means that, not everyone has to sign up. Say you have a big family and maybe your kids are off in college and they want to be able to use this platform here and there. They can. For me, I signed up my dad. He can sign in with his own profile. He travels all the time. So I'm just racking up travel credits and loyalty points for him because he's just in there booking through my platform, but he's not actually having his own account. So you can have up to 5 profiles per account. So it's kind of like a 5-for-1 deal, which I thought, hey, that's pretty freaking cool. The other thing that I love is that when we launch a country, we're not just launching a country and just figuring out as the mistakes happen. We are organized and we know all the compliance and all the laws so that we're doing this effectively without errors. That's how we're able to go into countries and really have smooth launches, which I love, right? Something cool that I noticed was that Trustpilot. Do you guys know what Trustpilot is? I'm always looking at Trustpilot. We have a 4.8 rating on Trustpilot. And if you look up those other sites like Booking.com and Expedia, they do not have good ratings. And one of the big things that they don't do well at, that we do exceptionally well at, is their customer service. And you didn't really think customer service matters, but it does. Have you ever tried booking through Booking.com and you're talking to a bot and you're getting past to here and you're past there and you can't figure out your flights? It's a big mess. Well, here, you don't have to worry about that because with our app, you get 24/7. You have someone there to help you, like your own little personal assistant. It doesn't matter if you show up to your hotel and you're waiting for your limo to arrive to take you to your resort and it's not there. You quickly go online. 24/7, you will have someone there to set you up and make sure that you're organized. So it's like a little concierge, a little, butler that's just right there in your pocket, ready to help you with all your needs. Um, so I love that. I really, really love customer service is a big thing. And what I love about it too is that means that we're not doing that job as business owners. We're not here to be booking travel. We're here to sell a membership, and they're going to help you with all your needs, which is really cool. Something I wanted to mention before we dive into the app is I really love the fact that we have something where we're giving back. So if you're online and you're booking a hotel and you see 20% off and you're happy with maybe 15%, you can opt for that extra 5% to be donated to a foundation, which is really cool, and they're going to match that. So I just love that they do that. Okay, so let's go take a peek at the app. I think that will be cool. Let's not mess this up. Let's try not. We're going to try to figure this out smoothly. All right. Okay. I got to go back on because I know it stopped sharing. I remember this from last time. We're getting it, you guys. Look, day 2. We're already a pro. Anybody can do this. All right, hold on. Here we go. All right. So here is a little peek at the Travel Advantage website. So this isn't the app. You can download the app. This is our desktop version, okay? So for me, I absolutely love taking my kids on staycations. I got 3 boys. They don't get a lot of mama time. It's always fighting for my attention. So I do something where I always take them to a fancy hotel once a year, and it's just one-on-one time. Guys, you have to do it. If you have multiple kids, go take that time just with them. We go to the fancy hotel, we put on our fancy clothes, and we go have mocktails and we have a blast. We go swimming in the pool, and it's just really beautiful quality time, okay? So I was looking for something in July to take my kids to, and I was looking in Toronto, and the Park Hyatt is a 5-star hotel. This hotel ain't cheap, but it is beautiful. Okay, so when I'm looking on here, I'm seeing the regular price is around 781 Canadian, and our member savings is 251. And then I get, because I'm a turbo member, which we'll get into, I'm also going to save another $56. Plus, I can apply up to 19 loyalty points, which equals to dollars. Okay. So if we click on that, I'm going to show you. This hotel is beautiful. Check her out. Look at that. It's stunning, truly. It's stunning. So we're gonna book our room. We're gonna book a king room. All right. So we're gonna click this one here, and we're gonna click book now. The cool thing is they're updating this site too. So when you go to book, you'll be able to see the photos side by side, because right now we don't have that, but they're adding that at the end of the month, which I absolutely love. So you can see here the date, July 25th to the 26th. That's still a hefty price tag for a one-night stay, but the all in with tax is $474. Okay. So what I did is I like to go do my comparables. I'm a big comparable. I want to know that I'm getting my money's worth. Okay. So when I did that on booking.com, as you can see here, for that same king room, hopefully you guys can see that okay, it is $662, but we haven't even added taxes and fees yet. So then we're going to have another $136 in taxes and fees. So you can already see we're always beating out that booking.com or Expedia, which is amazing. And if you find something that isn't booking out, a better price than Booking or Expedia, we will actually give you 150% the difference. So we're giving you a guarantee that we're going to give you the best price, which is super cool. All right, let's dive a little bit more into the app. So as you can see here, we got hotels, flights, cars, transfers, cruises. Oh my gosh, the cruises are amazing. But let's take a look at the life experiences so you guys can really see what I'm talking about with not only the price points, but the locations. And because you guys are literally the first in North America, you have a seat at the table. You get to sit down with us and say, okay, there's a lot of European stuff happening over here. Let's have some destinations that are a little closer to home. Okay, so we're going to be bringing on new destinations that are even closer to home, although I'm all about going to like Italy and France and all those places. So, as you can see, we have so many amazing life experiences. This one in Portugal looks amazing in the Algarve. We have a Las Vegas trip. And as you can see here, so for instance, it says $697 per person. Okay. And that is for 4 days and 3 nights at this luxury hotel. But you can also apply $350 because remember, loyalty points are dollar for dollar so that you actually get $350 off that price. We're not kidding around. We're talking about let's travel luxury on a budget. All right. A few more places here. We got a really cool New York life experience happening. Egypt. We have Phuket. I'm losing my voice. Let me take a sip here. We have so many cool places, you guys, and every single month we add more and more locations. We have Greece, we have Nice, we have Bali, we have the big trip that is in October, going to Dubai, which is amazing. So this platform really is going to give you your bang for your buck, but the really cool part about this is the business. So let's talk a little bit more about the business because that's where you're going to see you guys, millionaires are going to be born here. Okay. And I don't say that lightly. I think we paused again. So I'm just going to go. I don't know how to unpause it. Let me see. Stop, share. Really got to figure that part out. All right. Let's get back into this. Okay. So when I say millionaires are going to be born, I don't say that lightly. So I've been in this industry, like I said, 12 years. I've made over $1 million in this space. How I got my big break, you guys, was getting into a company at the right time with the right people, the right product, okay? And having work ethic, obviously. You know, I'm not going to tell you it's a get rich quick thing. It's not. You're going to have to run with us. But having a product and being in a placement, because here's the thing. We are a binary company. Does anyone know what a binary company is? Binary means that there's 2 lines of business. So when you're coming into this business, it's really critical about the timing that you get in because placement goes like this. So you come in and then anyone after you, we kind of just pop them underneath. So as you're coming in and building your own business, one of your legs of business is actually being built as well. So that's really important to think about when you're thinking about, oh, do I wait? Well, the longer you wait, the more people are coming in before you. The quicker you come in, all those people are coming in after you. So let's take a look at our membership options, okay? So we have 3 options. We have the VIP. This is our customer option. So this is going to give your customers $20 a month. It's amazing. $20 a month. Hotels, resorts, flights, car rentals, transfers, and activities with that $20 a month, okay? Now we're moving into your customers can also upgrade to the Elite and the Elite Turbo if they would like as well, okay? So with this, you're going to get, look, all these amazing things added on. So not only are you going to get the activities, you're also going to get that lifestyle mall that we talked about. That was pretty cool. You're going to get those life experiences, which is an absolute must. You need those life experiences. You're going to get the cruises. You're going to get the stays. You're going to be a part of the Ticketmaster. You can book all your amazing shows and concerts and all the things, right? And you're going to get your flash deals. And something really cool is it's $119.97 USD and 120 activation for this. But every month, like I said, remember those travel loyalty points I was talking about? So it's not an empty membership. every month when you're paying your 119, like I said, you're getting that 119 and loyalty points back dollar for dollar. So like I said, you could just add those up and have a trip at the end of the month or at the end of the year. Month, that would be nice. At the end of the year. But I'm going to show you how to do that for free. Okay. So with the this is our turbo. Highly recommend. You guys saw it when I was showing on you on the app. You get that extra discount at the bottom of that checkout, which is really nice. Plus, when you're paying your 119 a month, instead of getting $120 or 120 loyalty points, you're actually going to get 240 every single month. Okay, so it's an extra one-time fee, but long term, it's going to give you huge savings and a huge bang for your buck. Now, we want to talk about business though, right? We're here to, a lot of us are here to make money. We're here to make money. We're here to change our lives. We're here to travel more. And I'm going to show you how to do that with this comp plan because when I saw this comp plan, it's like I could not look away. Everything I was doing, I dropped everything I was doing and I said, nope, this is it. I can feel it in my bones. So let me show you how this comp plan works for you. So your business in a box is $99 a year. You get your personal website, your back office and business, your marketing materials, your tools, and your reporting. And we also have something called our school app that's going to teach you step by step how to set up your account, how to post, everything you need to know on how to build your business is already curated by six-figure earners to show you exactly what you need to do to take this business and just take it to new heights, okay? So this is a little leverage bonus. And I love this. I call this like the cherry on top little thank you from the company when you're bringing somebody in. Now, this is really cool. When you sign somebody up, if you're in the business and you sign someone up with that $20 membership, you're going to make back $20. So they're giving you 100% back because they know that their product is amazing and that those people are going to renew month after month. Okay. So they're taking a chance on us because they know what they have is valuable. If you sign somebody up with an elite, you're going to earn $40 and you're going to get 6 points. And I'll talk about what points mean in a second. And if you sign someone up with an elite and then they add on that beautiful turbo bonus thing, you're actually going to make $80 when you sign them up. So I love that. It's just something extra that we get that's a part of our pay plan. But here, when we're really here, we're talking residuals. So I'm all about the residuals. Who here wants to make money in their sleep? I do. I made money in my sleep last night. I woke up with over $300 in my bank account and I was really, really happy about it. Okay. So members, when we sign up 10 to 25 members, this is all personal residuals, but we'll get into team residuals in a minute. You're going to earn 10%, 26 to 50. And these are members. They don't have to be elite members. This is anyone from a $20 membership to the turbo. It doesn't matter. If you get 26 to 50, 15% on all those monthly fees that they have. So that monthly membership, you're making 15%, 20%, and 25%. So I really want you to think long term. What are you making in 5 months, 5 years, and so on? Okay. This really adds up. And here's another really juicy part of the comp plan. This actually only makes up about 40% of what we make, but it is nice, you guys, okay? So I want you to take a look over here. Remember how I said that that elite package is worth 6 points? Oh, and I meant to mention that the $20 package is worth 1 point. So this is how we're going to get our membership for free. So we have zero overhead and we're just stacking up those loyalty points every single month, okay? When you hit silver, which is 18 points, that's 3 people who sign up in your business with the elite membership. You're making $4 a day there, and you got your 120 at the end of the month, and that covers your membership. So no more overhead for you. Brilliant, okay? And as you can see, it gets bigger and bigger. Gold, I believe you need 12 people in your team. And that's not just your efforts. That's your efforts plus your team, which is really cool. $10 a day, 300, and you can see so on and so forth. Look at this. Who here wants to, start making $20,000 months? I mean, I want to make $1,000 a day, $2,000 a day, $60,000 months. It is really possible here, and this is just 40% of the pay plan. I really need a drink of water here. Now, builder bonus is something that really shocked me. This is something I found absolutely amazing. because it's we're getting these extra bonuses like I said in the beginning, but we're getting them, our team's getting them, and our team, we're getting paid from our team signing people on as those little bonuses, like I like to say, that cherry on top, right? So if I am platinum, okay, and I have a team member that brings someone in on an elite, I'm going to be making $30 every time they bring someone into my organization, okay? They're going to make 40, I'm going to make 30. And as you can see here, we're making money every single time someone in our team brings in people, and it really adds up. The other cool thing that I thought was insane was that we have a boost bonus, you guys. Okay. So, boost bonus was so cool. It's so sweet because here's the thing, every single week from Monday to Sunday, 7-day period, if you bring in, you and your team brings in 6 new people, they're giving you a $600 USD bonus every single week. If you and your team bring in 12 people every single week, they're giving you another $1,200 bonus USD every single week. Can you see how this is all adding up? It's a pretty big deal, okay? Pretty big deal. Also, presidential bonus, we're getting 20% on our lower leg too. The volume, the commissions, they just keep growing and growing and growing. We also have a car bonus like most companies do. What I love about it is that if you don't want to go get that car, you can take the cash, 250 USD dollars cash in your pocket, no questions asked, or you can opt in and get yourself a fancy schmancy BMW or something like that. The last piece of this that I thought was super cool was all these amazing bonuses that you get when you hit certain ranks. One that really stood out to me was the Ruby bonus. I loved it because personally, I was flown out 2 weeks ago to meet the CEO. He is a fantastic, most genuine human being, so transparent. He showed me all his books. He showed me how he was able to pay us so much. And the Ruby one is cool because they're going to fly you and one person out to Miami to have dinner with the CEO and be able to pick his brain. But as you can see here, I mean, if you're here for the money, 15,000, 25, it goes on. They are even giving away a house. I mean, it's pretty crazy. So I really, really love this company, as you can tell. We just got here a couple weeks ago, but you guys, this is the time. This is the time you want to get in here and start running with us. The momentum is real. The perks are real. To be a part of this and have your business be your lifestyle, showing up, having a good time, traveling the world, bringing your family, whatever you want to do, it's absolutely incredible. So please, 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 please hurry up, get with the person that invited you to this call. We're doing big things over here, and we would love to partner with you. I hope you guys enjoyed this presentation, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.